The future of AFRINIC and your ownership of internet resources is at stake. For far too long, AFRINIC's legacy of corruption, IP theft and fraud perpetrated by previous management and board members has undermined the internet registry. This has left members uncertain, overburdened by fees, and fearful of losing the resources that rightfully belong to them. It's time to change. If NRS candidates win this election, we will implement a decisive, meaningful transformation of AFRINIC. One that puts members first, secures number resources ownership, and establishes enduring financial stability. Make AFRINIC the greatest RIR on the planet. What we promise to deliver: 1. Own your IPs with legal protection. Right now, you don't have full legally recognized ownership of your IP addresses. It only takes one instance of compromised management at AFRINIC to seize your resources, leaving you scrambling to defend what you believed was yours. We've already seen this happen with over 4 million IPs stolen by AFRINIC's previous leadership. With NRS, this will never happen again. We will introduce title deeds for IP addresses, ensuring that when an IP is allocated to you, it is officially and legally yours forever. No one will have the power to seize, reclaim, or revoke what belongs to you. 2. No more compulsory membership fees, ending an unfair system. RIRs, due to their monopolistic structure, have effectively imposed the hidden tax on members, forcing even some of the poorest countries on earth to pay unnecessary fees. Because the internet is a modern utility, these fees amount to a compulsory tax on every citizen across the continent. This is unacceptable. If NRS candidates are elected, we promise to eliminate these compulsory membership fees completely and forever. Members should not be forced to pay for access to their own IP resources. AFRINIC must exist to serve its members, not tax them. Removing this financial barrier is essential to fostering African development and ensuring equitable access to the internet for all. 3. A self-sustaining, independent, and corruption-free AFRINIC. Some claim that eliminating membership fees will destabilize AFRINIC. They are wrong. AFRINIC's budget will be supported by a sustainable revenue model, collecting transaction fees on IP transfers rather than charging members annual fees. This approach creates a fair and predictable funding system that does not burden the members. With efficient operations and cost-effective management, AFRINIC will thrive on voluntary donations from members and revenue from IP transactions. This ensures that AFRINIC remains financially stable, independent, and free from reliance on forced payments from its members. Full transparency is at the heart of NRS. If elected, we will ensure that every AFRINIC expenditure, past and present, is published for public audit down to the last cent under the full community supervision. We pledge to eliminate every potential avenue for corruption at the highest level. When you vote NRS, you are choosing a system where you truly own your IPs. Each IP address is secured with a formal title deed, ensuring that your digital property is protected and indisputably yours. 2. No more compulsory membership fees. We will abolish forced payments and ensure that members, especially in developing nations, are no longer burdened by unfair financial demands. 3. Freedom, independence, and corruption-free. AFRINIC will thrive on IP transaction fees and voluntary contributions, securing its future without exploiting its members. And full transparency on every dime spent to eliminate corruptions. Let's welcome an era of member-centric governance, By casting your vote, you are committing to replace outdated practices with transparent system that puts members first. Together, we can transform AFRINIC into the world's leading RIR, an organization everyone wants to join. Let's abandon the closed-door culture and fear of losing members to other RIRs due to past corruptions. Instead, let's embrace open competition, offer top-tier services with no fees, and welcome the world to AFRINIC. Our goal is to turn AFRINIC from the smallest RIR into the greatest one, delivering the best possible service and setting the standard for excellence. Vote for NRS. Claim your power. Secure a better, fairer future. Your vote, your power. Securing the great future of AFRINIC.